Everyone, welcome to another Way of the Dragon. Today we have, what did I do here? Wrong thing. There we go. Today we got Jerry Frey, Just Paint It, Michael Wheaton, old Master Shipbuilder here. I'm going to do something a little different. We have today some pieces from Hang's Model Kits. I'll show you his, in a second, his Facebook group where you can get one of these. He's got, I think we said 4 of them, right? 4 different ones of these, Jerry?
I think so. He's got Mad Max, Toadie, Gyrocopter, and Wes.
Okay, so there's 4 of them. And these are all traditionally casted figures. And I'm going to tell you something. They're really, really, really nice. Let me go over here real quick. Real fast, if you guys don't mind, I'm going to share this. And before I do that, what are you working on there, Jerry? What else you doing? What have you been doing on your page there?
Well, I just finished painting the the rock paper scissors. And I'm editing the video, which is taking me a little bit longer than what I wanted. But I got 11 hours worth of video. I'm trying to condense it down to a little bit over an hour. So.
Oh, so you recorded the whole
shebang, yeah. So,
that's 11 hours, man. Wow.
Yeah, 11 hours worth of video. Well, there's a lot of dead time in there. You know, I recorded a lot of our Friday our group, meeting while I was painting, and there was a lot of dead time. There was like 5 hours worth of video in that.
Wow.
But it was a lot of his dead time, so I had to get rid of all that and it's just taking me longer than what I wish, but it's getting there. I'll have it up either tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I gave up on that. And I you know what, I really do. I keep saying this, but I really do need to get back to it.
The editing takes a long time.
Yeah, I mean, I used to love doing it.
Yeah,
I can't remember the same editing suite that Steve Sutton uses is the one that I used to use.
Okay, yeah.
And when I switched my to this to the iMac, I had it all. I used to do it all on I had this, the big laptop, the Alienware, the real big one.
Yeah.
And when that died, I just, and then I used to use the Microsoft Windows, the Movie Maker, and that was real easy for me because I would with my phone, I would cut a bunch of different things, slap them on that Movie Maker, move them around, do whatever, add some music to it, and bam, it was good to go. Yeah. But yeah, it's like what you do with the painting, the videos that people do. I can't do it because I get too fast. I get lost, and I start doing shit and I forget to turn the damn thing on, and before you know it, I'm halfway. You guys give me shit. You know how I am. I mean, I do that.
Well, yeah. Once I started doing that, and now it's become like a habit. I just turn the camera on if I'm painting. If I use it, I use it. If I don't, I don't.
Yeah. So, let me switch my camera around, and we're going to show you guys what we're going to be working on. Again, this is from Hank Hilger, and I'll in a minute I'll put up his YouTube page. But this is this is it right here. This is Toadie from Mad Max. Now this is just primer. I'll show you what I did with this. This is primer. Fuck you.
That looks like it's done.
No, it's not done. And then today I was messing around with the glasses here, because I had to heat them up, to get them to fit on there. But I wanted to see if I can get. I don't know if you can see that. I wanted to see if I can get that glass in there, So what I did was, I'm going to show you right here real quick. If anybody out there watching, I took some UV glue, piece of tape. I got my super duper flashlight here. So what I did was, I just put a dollop like right there, like that, and then hit it with the UV light. just like that. I let it slide off, and then, whoop, sorry about that. And then on both ends, I just want to make sure it cures all the way through because it's a real thick.
Now, what did you measure that ring to the glasses when you made that ring?
This one, yeah, it's the same size.
Okay, that's all. Yeah.
Yeah, see, it's the same size. So there it is, right there. So it's very easy to do. You just got to get some UV glue. This is the thick one, not the thin. The thick because it'll sit longer. It doesn't spread out faster. You got to get a good UV light, which is this one here that we got. And you don't put your finger up underneath there when you're doing this. I burned my finger from this. I had my hand underneath the tape while I was doing this on the glasses.
It's cure right through it.
It burnt my finger. Yep. Yeah. So, but yeah, that's how you do it. And it's not going to go anywhere. I mean, it's there, and then you just smooth it out, and there's your glasses, right there. So.
Oh, so I see what you did. Okay, gotcha. Yeah.
You see what I did?
You just did that ring for a demo. You didn't peel.
Yeah, I did this for a demo.
Okay.
Yeah, the glasses are right here.
Yeah. All right. Good.
But I just wanted to show what I did in case anybody's out there. Yeah. You know, they want, and then you can go ahead and throw your clear on there or whatever.
That's a good idea. I was gonna do like a one of those transparent styrene sheets, the real thin ones.
No, right there, bro.
Yeah. I think I want to go with that right there.
And the cool thing about it is if you look at the picture of Toadie, his glasses are all jacked up.
Yeah.
All scratched up and dirty.
Yeah.
So by doing that, look.
Yeah, they look a little scratchy.
Yeah, they're all scratchy and all that. And the green here is just ink. It's a camel green.
Yeah.
You know, or you could use a dark green, whatever, or a blue, you know. There they are. So those are the glasses. That and I got to paint the.
Yeah, you got to paint the rest of it, but
the rims and stuff. But I just wanted to test out to see, and it came out pretty good.
Oh, perfect.
So what we are going to do now is, let me get my light over here so I got more light. We're going to go ahead and start. What you're going to work? Start. You want to start on the face?
Well, I'm not a head like you where you got some color on there. I got to put some color on mine first. So you go ahead. You go ahead and you do what you got to do.
Okay.
And I'll just start off with mine.
Josh says I cheated again. No. See that? For those of you guys that and people that have watched, they know how I am. I'll prime something. This is just primer. This is not my. I got to go in and do all kinds of other stuff. But I've gotten in the habit, and for this kind of, I'll show you what I used. This color right here, because if you look at Toadie, you look at the colors. That shirt that he's got is almost like a burnt orange, reddish, color.
Yeah.
And I didn't have a color that matched that, so I had to mix one up. So what I did was I took Stynylrez, 2 of them. There's one drop of yellow Stynylrez to 4 drops of the terracotta, and then a couple of drops of thinner, Vallejo thinner, and this is the color right here. There it is right there. There's the color.
Yeah, the dude has a lot of brown.
Yeah, so this, basically the only color that you see on him is that tie, and then this. Yeah. This is a dark, like almost a black brown, almost. This is a brown. This is leather right here. He's got a leather cap. This is a light. Well, you can whatever, but if you look at the images, I don't know what it is, a muskrat or whatever. I mean, it's
the dingo. The dingo ate my baby.
Yeah. What's that?
The dingo.
Well, that's not the dingo. That looks more like
it looks like a desert raccoon or something.
Yeah. But this one here's a lighter brown. This is the cloak that he's, because if you look behind him, it'll come down to here. This is a darker brown, and then you got all the tags from the cars right here, and his tie is gray and it's got like these lines on it, like a faded blue lines. But that's the only color, and then this, which is a metal color. But there it is. So let me get this off. Take his fingers off there. That's cool, man. Look at that. You got the fingers there, man. They're just coming right off like in the movie.
I think that was a genius idea. The way he did that.
Yeah. The way he's got them pegged in there, so you put a little glue in there, boop, it'll hold them real good.
Yeah. And to cast that, it had to be a freaking nightmare.
Yeah. Oh God, the glasses, dude. I was looking at the glasses. I'm thinking,
all those in the little things that go in his head too. There's a.
Oh yeah, that's these things right here. The
little Corvette flags or whatever. I think that's what they look like. Yeah,
they look like little Corvette flags. They're right there. They're tiny. So those will go on last because they got the little peg and they
they're like going his ears up there.
Yeah, they fit right here and they look like two little ears. But those will be the last thing I do because I don't want to.
Don't forget to show Hank's site.
I'm going to do that right now.
He's got a website.
Does he really?
Yeah, it's hangmodelkits.com.
Hold on. I was going to show his YouTube, but let me find the Hang's model.
Yeah, hangmodelkits.com.
Yes, he does.
And he sells from there too, and all the prices and everything are there, and all the kits that he has available.
All right, I'm going
to Facebook. You'll see some of his upcoming kits coming up.
There is in the chat. I just put that.
Yeah.
And then let me show you guys. Let me present this. Share the screen. And there it is right there.
Yeah.
Hang's model kits right there. And then
got some amazing stuff coming out, guys.
This one, we did this one too. The smile, that was really cool. We did this one, the Vietnam guy. You've done the Mad Max, right?
I did the Mad Max, and I brought that to Jersey Fest and Chiller.
Can you is that showing the Max?
Yep.
There's the Mad Max.
It's a beautiful kit.
Yep. Oh, that's pretty cool. He's got the dingo dog with him.
The dingo, yep.
The dingo with my baby. My dingo, and then this is the gyrocopter, Captain Gyro.
Yeah, and I got that one here, getting ready to paint. I just haven't gotten around to it, but that's my next one there too from him.
And then we got right here the Fruity on the.
We're gonna be doing that one here on the channel, right?
Yep, we're gonna be doing this one, the Fruity on the Motor Scooty. Wes. I called him that when I first saw the movie. It was the Fruity on the Motor Scooty. But there's Wes, and then so those are the four that he has. And man, that price is not bad, man.
And listen, when it comes to shipping, his shipping costs and the shipping time is really not that bad. I'm telling you.
No.
So I get his stuff from within a week. I get it from the time it ships out from him to coming here. It takes only about 7 days. And his shipping prices are not that bad either. They're reasonable. So,
and I'm gonna tell you what, we were talking about this the other day. I had no cleanup on this.
No, me neither.
I mean, I washed it because it's resin. And
but when you're talking about mold lines or bubbles or anything like that, and this is cast,
no cleanup whatsoever.
Nothing. You had to do nothing on this.
And this is all one piece right here.
Yep.
Then you have the hand. You have right there. So there's 4 pieces here and the base. So it's 5 pieces. And
the little flags.
Well, yeah, the flags and then the glasses. So
the glasses, yeah. But those, that's
Yeah, but
as far as the major pieces, you're not that many, So
it's right there. And again, I didn't have to clean anything up or anything.
Right.
You get this out of here, so that you'll see how good it fits. It is like the hand here. It's a perfect fit. Look at that. Perfect fit.
Yep.
The same thing with this arm, and then even sitting on the base, it just sits in there, locks in there really nice.
Yeah.
Here's the arm. It's got a nice tab there. Goes right in there, and look at that.
Yeah, you don't need to on this one. You don't need to, and it comes with a pin already for the bottom.
Yeah, right here.
Right.
You got there's a metal pin right here.
Yeah, it comes already pinned,
so
you don't have to worry about stability.
No, you can see it right there. It fits right in that. I don't know if you can see the hole in there.
Yeah, but nothing else needs to be pinned on this, which is nice.
Just like that.
Yeah.
And it's meaty too, man. This base is heavy.
It's not as big as the original Mad Max base. The Mad Max base is really, really big. This one is a little bit smaller.
So there it is.
It's still heavy, yeah.
So I'm gonna start layering because mine's gonna. I use oils, but I'm gonna airbrush right now. So I'm gonna start on the skin tones. I'll refine the skin tones later, but I'm gonna show you guys. You can see there's overspray here and overspray there. This again. This just so I'll do this and then I'll start working on all this. This I don't think I need to do anything with it. Maybe add some shadows in there.
Some shadows, maybe. Stuff,
and then the tie, and then right here on the neck, this part right here, this color has to come up here, and that's what I have inside here, and I'll brush that on, instead of airbrushing it, so it comes up to here, and then here, and then other than that, it's
a really nice kit,
dude. I'm telling. Look at the face, man. Look at that face.
Yeah. You did a really nice job with that.
And I'm gonna tell you something. I've seen some, Jerry, that when the casting isn't as smooth. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? This is smooth, man.
Yeah, you don't even need to have to buff it or nothing, right?
No, this I didn't have to do anything. This is smooth. This is a well casted. Even if you look at all the detail in that.
Yeah.
The fur. You got all the. It's really nice. Same with his face. So, anyway, there we go. So we are going. I got my Sotar 2020 here. I'm gonna be using. I'm not gonna use MRP or Pro Acro. I keep saying MRP. Pro Acro. I'm gonna use Iwata New Worlds. So there we go. We're gonna start. I'm gonna put a deep blush first, just so I can get some tones in there. I'll add some. Where's my green? Beautiful green. I'll do that with the. Yeah, I'll go in with the oils later. Now I like to thin this Iwata Medea, which is made by Createx. So Createx makes this New Worlds for Iwata. And that's where this comes in, the 4021 reducer. This stuff right here. So let me get this off to the side. I'll open that up. I need a pipette. What did I do with all my pipettes? Man, I got shit everywhere on this desk. All right, let me get a pipette. Had to go into the stash. I'll get up some pipettes. All right, let me make sure we got that there. I want to make sure we're running. We got it on there. Styrene Syndicate. It is there. All right, we're good to go. All right, if anybody's got any questions on anything, feel free to ask. Now, I mixed this all up with my little mixer, so I'm just going to give it a quick shake here. Couple of drops. I don't need a lot, so that should be more than enough right there. Let me mix this up. I want it real thin, almost like an ink consistency. All right. Let's get a little bit of blushing on his cheek here. And I also use it to clean the airbrush out. So let me let that sit there for a second. Now I'm going to get some ink. That's muted violet. What's that? I'm looking for a purple. That's a green. I want a little bit of that. That's a muted gray. Carbon black. Muted pink. That's the turquoise. Black. That's a purple right there. Now I'm going to knock this purple down. Shake that up real good. Just a little bit. I don't want a lot. So I'm going to use a little bit of this. I'll get rid of some of that. That's a little bit too much. Then that just a little bit more. I want it as transparent as I can get it. All right. Clean the airbrush out. Okay, now I got a real thin purple. And I'm gonna add that like right there. All right, now get me a. I'm gonna do a little stippling with a stippling brush. Need some of that purple. Trying to get some of that derma on there. All right, I need a little bit of. going through my ink here. What I'm looking for. A little bit of burnt umber. Again, you notice I don't have a lot of it on there. For this, I'm gonna just do a real quick that.
Yep.
There's old Joshua. What are you painting, Josh?
I am painting Evil Knievel.
Evil Knievel.
It turned out okay. I got to fix the skin tone on it today, but
you'll get it.
Is that you want the one from the show?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I it printed out on like, what do you call this? A beige color. It's not white, but it's like an off.
Yeah. Nice.
So I just painted the letters, and I'm just gonna leave it that way.
Cool.
It's super clean. I mean, and then the letters turn out that way. It looks super cool.
Looks good, bro.
Yeah, I do like how it turned out. So, and hair's not all that great, but it's not blonde and it's not brown. So, So, Jerry, did Gil finish his yet?
Oh, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
Fuck you guys.
What's Michael working on?
A ship.
Yeah. Of course.
It's a cog from the 12th century.
All right.
All right. I got a little derma on there. Clean that off. Hit this with a blow dryer. Come in there with that purple again. Back with that skin tone. This is the deep blush from my Water New Worlds.
Oh, there
Steve,
you go.
what's going on, Steve-O? You still at the races? All right, so there's that. Now, just so I want to keep this, so let me move that off to the side because I might need this paint later. Well, you know what? No, not really. I got to get the hand here. So I'm laying that deep blush on the hand here, cover up any overspray that I had. There's that hand. Oop, don't drop it. Don't drop it, Gilbert. Okay, there's that. Got to get his fingers. And there's that. All right. And we're going to use, got that. And we're going to go with a blush. Here. Oh, Mr. Sutton, what's up? Still snowing there, Steve?
It's not snowing there.
That was like a little dusting. Again, I'm cutting this with 4021, so in case anybody's wondering.
The new fancy reducer.
Well, this paint loves it, man. It's made for this, man. It's just any Createx paint, which this Iwata New Worlds is, does really well with this reducer. So now this is that. What I laid down first was this one. It's a deep blush, and now I'm laying down a blush, which is a step lighter. So I'm going from dark to light. All right, we got that. Let's get to the hand here now.
I'm right back.
Okay.
Gotta let the dog out real quick.
I am at, believe it or not, I'm shooting right now at 30 psi. I normally don't go this high. I figured I'd give it a shot. Okay, let's get this hand. Ah, cool. That's cool. Printing a board cube.
Oh, that would be cool.
Yeah. Blue
Oh,
Street.
what up, Mark?
Howdy, y'all. Hey, Blue. You got Daniel here. Afternoon. So I'm just adding layers of tones. So, got that. And again, let me come in here, lighten that up just a little bit. Come over here on the palm. Top of his thumb. Okay. Let's set that right there. All right. Put that off to the side because I might use it again. A little quick wash. Because now we're going to go one step lighter. So we used the deep blush. We used the blush. Now I'm going to go in with some Fair Blush, which is a lighter version of it. As a matter of fact, I'll just use the same. No, that's too much in there. All right, let me go. There's a couple of drops. I don't need a lot. There's four drops. A little 40-21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 drops of paint. 10 drops of 4021. Real thin. It's like ink. You can see that consistency. It's almost like ink. That in here. Get a good flow. Now we're just gonna go with highlights now. Now I need to drop the pressure down. All right, now I'm at, what am I at? 20 PSI. I mean, this is real thin, almost like an ink consistency. I know it looks a little washed out right now, but I'll show you guys when I'm done.
What's up, everybody?
The dog had to go do his business.
Yeah.
The perritos.
She'll come and knock on my door and she'll.
That highlights there. Let me get this hand here. Let me make sure I get that palm. The inner thumb. Okay. Got that. Let me get the fingers here. I'm not worried about overspray on this because I got to paint that. I'll brush paint that. So I'm not really concerned about that overspray. All right, let's save this. Clear that out. Now, get a little bit of cleaner in there as I search for my next color. Now, I don't know if I want to go with the natural flesh. So let me see what I got here. Want something a little, well. What did I use? Yeah. We'll go with the natural flesh. So I'm going to add a little natural flesh to this. This will lighten it up just a little bit. Now 4 drops in there. Okay, yeah, that lightened it up pretty good. So this is a natural flesh in there, in with the light blush. All right. I'm just trying to add little highlights. All right. Put that in there. Now comes the fun part. What did I do with that? I want to add a little bit of magenta to that. So let's get that. This is a muted pink. Just one drop. That's all I need. One drop of muted pink. What did I do with it? I'm going to use a little glazing medium in this. And a drop of Vallejo. Let's get that cleared in there. Mixed up real good. Hit that with a blow dryer. Ding, ding, ding. Yeah, ding, ding, ding. All right, let's save that because you never know when I need it again. Take a little bit of this, drop it in there. Push this off to the side. Run that through the airbrush. All right. So let me raise this up and you get a good look at the. See if I can get his face there. So that's where I'm at with his bass tones. Come on, you.
Isn't that crazy?
What's that?
How that all blends together and everything.
Yeah, see that? And that's everything you see here. Everything. And I threw one in there. So there's 5 different colors. You got the different flesh tones, and then I mixed some more into here. There's some purple, muted pink. So that's all that right there. And then I'm going to go in with oils. So we're going to do that right now. So I'm going to go ahead and seal this. Yeah, see, here's the hand. Yeah, my light's in. Hold on, let me move this light over this way. Move this one out of the way. This one's more yellow, so it's not showing everything. There's that. Then you got all the tones that are there. All right. Eating. Oh, come on, damn camera. There we go. Dropping shit all over the place. So while I'm going to sit here, I'm going to jump around and let's take a look and see what Mr. Fraser. Okay, so you're working on his muskrat there, huh? Nice. What'd you use there, Jerry, for that color?
For the base color, I used German red brown is a surface primer.
Yeah, from the Vallejo. Yeah, that, you know what? I always like that primer.
That's a nice color. And then for the dry brush, I'm using light. Let me see if I can get light.
Panzer Aces, yeah.
Yeah, light rust.
Light rust, yeah. Nice. What'd you use for his muskrat on the shoulders?
This stuff I put I was a prime black, but then I put
you dry brush it, or you went ahead and just
no, I put a dark umber color over that.
Okay.
And then I'm going to dry brush different browns over it.
Right. Nice. All right, I'm going to go ahead and seal this face and these fingers, because now that I got that done, I can go ahead and do the muskrat on him. That's what I'm calling it. I don't know if it's a muskrat or not, but I'm just calling it a muskrat. It looked like a damn muskrat to me.
whatever animal just wreaks havoc in Australia, right?
Yeah. I was trying to figure out what it was, but I didn't feel like going down that damn rabbit hole, you know. But
Heck, it could be a kangaroo for all we know.
no, that's not a kangaroo. That's something else. I don't know what it is. Looks like
The kind of my baby.
Yeah, it looks like some kind of weasel. It my dingo. It my dingo. Right back. Let me use the restroom.
Oh wow, that's looking good, Jerry.
Thank you. Like that?
Yeah, that's super good.
Just a little dry brush. That's all it takes.
Get some primer here. That's a gloss. There's the mat. Get a glove. No glove, no love. Yeah, this is not a hard one to do, man, because there's not a lot of flesh on them.
Yeah, you just gotta. I'm gonna have to mask.
Well, yeah. When you airbrush the stuff on there.
Yeah. Shit, I'll be right back. Damn. I forgot.
Hey, Gil,
Yes, sir.
did I tell you that I don't have to compete with wooden boats anymore?
Well, no, you said that you had talked to him about it.
Yeah, they have a new category now.
Good. Because that's some bullshit, man, having to compete against that, you know?
Yeah, since NRG is getting more and more prominence in our content, our nationals, you know, they did a different gets after my complaints and a few other people, I guess. They've seen the light and got a different category for them guys.
Well, they should have had that from the very beginning, man.
Yes, they should, because
You know, there's no way. I don't care how good you are. If it's natural wood, you're not gonna.
no.
It's hard to compete against natural
I've
wood.
beaten them before, but when they were very sloppily made. And that's very, very rare. Those guys are good.
That's what I was just thinking. You know, those guys that put in a year worth of working on one of those, or 2 years, or whatever it is that they do.
Well, more like 2 to 5.
Yeah. Okay. I got that sealed. What are you doing, buddy?
What, Mom? The gray one.
Where you going?
Uh-huh.
You going out?
What?
You guys going out?
Uh-huh.
Where you going?
The show, the wrestling show.
Oh, you're going to a wrestling show, huh? Okay. All right. I am going to. Whoop, I still got it on there, Jerry there. Let's check out Josh there. Show us your Evil Knievel, Josh.
Yeah, give me just a second. Okay.
You know what, Josh? I'm going to tell you something. Don't let this go to your fucking head, okay?
Yeah, you're right.
That's probably the best one you've done so far.
Yeah, when I I went to paint the blue and stuff. I got blue all over the skin tone, so I'm kind of having to go in and kind of fix it up a little bit.
I'm proud of you, Josh. That looks really fucking good.
I mean, it's kind of hard. Camera's giving it a shadow, so it's really freaking hard.
That looks good, bro.
I'm telling you, that looks really fucking. You got the skin tone nice. The hair's not bad. I mean, the outfit is really nice. You did a really nice job on that. Looks good.
Yeah.
It's a very clean paint job, Josh.
Yeah.
And I'm not saying, you know what I mean by that. It's nice and clean. It's a nice job.
Yep. No, I understand.
It's really good. You did a good job there.
Yep. I'm gonna work on this guy and then Calm. I gotta finish Calm today.
All right. I'm going to leave the face alone for a while. So that's where I'm at now. I mean, the rest of that's going to be oils. How the hell with it?
I knew that wasn't going to take very long.
Yeah, I wasn't going to, but if I'm really being honest here, this thing here, all it needs is a wash. I'll seal it, put a wash on it. The tie is gray. This is a dark brown, so there's 2 or 3 different colors. You just brush it on, then you can dry brush over it. This is different shades of brown. He's got the leather here. So, what's going to take the most work for me, at least, is the face. So I'll do that here now. So for that, everyone knows I use oils. So get that put out, get it out of the way. Get the inks. The inks will come back later after the oil's dry, which will be tomorrow night. So.
Hobby Mike is invaded.
Guac! There he is. Guac! So, all right, here we go. Purple. Titanium white.
Gargle.
This is a cameo brown. I don't know. Pull it out. Who knows? Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Payne's gray. I don't know if I want a sand color. Let's use that Payne's gray. This one here's I shot the shit. Green. Pale pink. And yes, I'm going to use all of these. Naples yellow.
Is that the oil paint? Wait,
Yes,
what are you?
Titanium white. I'll use all of them, Josh. Very, like a drop here, a drop there, but I'll end up using all of them.
Oh, sweet.
Okay, so first things first. We're gonna do these two colors right here. Light green, permanent light green, dioxazine purple. I gotta get a little clean. Just a little bit. There's some clean stuff there just to keep the brushes nice and clean. Put that off to the side. Now, what the hell did I do with my other one? Oh, there it is. This is the quick wash right here. The quick wash. The way of the dragon. Fucking Mike Gurgle. Okay. You have K&D Customs. Hey, Josh Gill, how you doing, brother?
What up, dude?
Okay, here we go. Get my brushes on. I'm dropping shit all over the place. All right, I need my blender. This guy here. Let me get my. This guy here. This guy here. And where's my little, and this guy right here. That's it. Okay, here we go. A little purple. We'll start with the green first.
All right, let's set Evil Knievel off to the side.
God damn it. You know, I hate these, look at this. They break. You know, these tops, these grumbuckers. They don't make these tubes the way they used to, man.
Yeah.
Nah, they don't. This shit. This is shite, man. Shite. I'm gonna clean this off. This is all fucked up.
I don't know. I've always thought they don't really make that stuff so it's supposed to last for a long time anymore either.
Well, you know, the grumbuck, this, you know, what happens is if you're not careful and you buy them, say at Hobby Lobby, right? You got people that fuck with them there. They open, they close them, they open, they close them. And when you get it, you don't realize that the cap is broken, you know?
Yeah.
So then you get it home, and now the fucking cap is busted off.
The Hobby Lobby by me, they keep it behind the plexiglass.
They need to start doing that in my mind, man.
Yeah, because like you said, they open the shit, bro, and they, you know, they don't close it, you know, or...
And because they're rubber cap or plastic caps, they break. You know, people break them, and then you get them home. You don't see the crack in them. You open it once or twice, and then the damn thing comes off in your hand. You know, that's what happened here. All right, get rid of that. Piece of paper towel. Let's get all this cleared off here so I don't get that shit everywhere. Grab a little bit of this green right there, and that's all I need. See, now I gotta tape the damn cap on here, you know. That's a full tube of paint. I'm not throwing that out, you know. Maybe I'll just transfer that over to a jar with a cap on it.
Yeah, probably gonna have to.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. I got a bunch of those jars from Badger, you know, with the cap on them.
Did he say jars?
Jars. You said jars.
We're back onto this again.
Yep. You said jars. There we go. Glue that down. Tape that down so I don't lose that. Okay. So here's a little green. I don't need a lot of it. Just need a little bit. Like that. Take my blender. Just like that. A little bit here, here. Bobby Mike says he parked the car at the bar.
At the bar.
The bar.
Oh, see, I didn't even get that.
I parked the car
Okay.
at the bar.
All right.
Okay. A little green in there. Make sure I get most of it off. I just want a little tint in there, just like that. A little bit back here. Like so.
The detail on the neck too, like the wrinkles on the neck.
It's all there, bro. It's all fucking there, man. It's a beautifully sculpted, beautifully casted kit. And I'll show it again. Just let me if anybody, now that we got a little bit more people in there, if you guys are interested in something that Mad Max, you can go right here. These are from Hang's Model Kits. Hold on, let me go back here. Let me go to his home. All right, here we go. Right there. Hang's Model Kits. And then you can look down. He's got movie and TV, comics related, military, horror, and flats. If you go to movie and TV right here, there they are.
Show the Mad Max one. That's actually a pretty cool figure.
Right there. Looks just like him too.
Right.
And he's got the little dingo. My dingo. This is a 1/6 scale. It's 72 euros, which I'll tell you right now what that comes out to.
About $75, $76.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Be under 80.
It's not expensive at all, man.
Shipping is fair, and
But remember where it's coming from.
yeah, you get it within a week though. I get his stuff within 7 days. The most they would took it was 10 days.
Yeah, they come pretty quick.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Sweet.
Here, let me do this. Give me a second. €72 to USD. $73.79.
Yep. It just adds shipping to that, which I don't.
Yeah, and then you add your shipping.
It's not bad. The shipping, you think it from Europe, but it's not really not that bad when you think about it. So.
And that's a 1/6 scale figure, guys. And it's traditionally cast and heavier. It's solid. It is solid.
Yeah, you can kill somebody with that base.
Oh man, you could take that base and beat somebody to death with it. And then the one we are working on right now is this one right here. So it gives you an idea. There's a Campbell's soup can. This is the 1/6 scale, and then he's got his 1/9 scale right here.
Yeah.
And then he's also got a 75 millimeter, but this is the one we're working on.
Yeah, no, he's getting away from the 75 millimeters.
Okay.
If he has any left, he might have some left if he casted any. You can ask him, but I think he's getting away from the 75 mils.
Yeah,
just casting the larger sizes.
So you're looking at for under $100, you get a beautifully casted kit, if you're a Mad Max fan. And I'll tell you again, you see it right in front of us. It's a great kit. You can check him out here. He's also got a Facebook page, Hangs Model Kits on Facebook.
Yeah, show the one that we're going to be doing too.
Yeah,
your favorite one.
The next one.
Okay, we got right here the fruity on the Motor Scooty. This is Wes. This is the next one we're going to be doing. And you got the bike right there, the fairing. He's got all this stuff, the little cross.
Yeah, we're going to be doing that one a little bit down the road, but yeah, that's definitely the next one that we're going to be doing from him.
Yeah, we've got something else after this one, and then the next one after the third one we're doing. The second one, this is the first of the year, so the third one of the year will be this guy right here. So yeah, so it's a cool kit, man. So, and again, it'll be in the 1/6 scale. But if you guys look, he's got the Max. He's got this guy right here, the Captain Gyro. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
that's
cool. That's a cool idea.
Yeah, the Captain Gyro is pretty cool. But again, if you go here, I mean, he's got here's the comic related ones. This one, we did this one right here, the Smile, the Joker and Batgirl.
Oh, I remember you guys doing that one. That one was cool.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool kit, and this is what inspired it. That fan art right there. Really nice kit. There's a Thor.
That was actually going to be the cover, but there was a controversy with that.
Yeah. And then he's got Thor there for the Marvel, the DC, which is this one, and then he's got Danger Girls. There's the Danger Girls. Got 3 of them. So Josh did those, the 3 of those.
Yeah, you guys based them singly. I put them all on the same base.
Yeah. All right. So we got that. Now let me get a little purple here. Little pepper. I'll put a little purple there. I don't need a lot. Just a little bit. Clean this brush off. When Mike goes and parks the car at the bar. Okay. So we'll grab a little purple here. And then right here. Get up underneath that eye there. Grab a little bit thinner.
Where's my other? Yes.
Let me get that in there. All I want to do is I want to tint that with that. Grab a little bit of that right here. Oh, where did I drop? Oh, there we go. Look at that. Now we're going to work on him during the week, right? Did you say you wanted to?
Yeah, we could do a week one during the week.
Yeah, during the week. So whatever we stop on today, that's where it's going to be left off until we come back. So we'll get what we can today. So now I'm adding that purple in there just to, because once I add the flesh tone on that, it'll blend real nice in there with that purple. What did I do with the other brush? Oh, there it is. Whoop. Take some of this and just speckle it right there. Knock that green down a little bit.
So, Gil, you'll be done by tomorrow afternoon, right?
By tonight.
Well, yeah. If I were not to stop, I could have this done tonight, but I'm not going to do that. Oh no! You guys, fuck you guys. You guys can eat shit.
No one in the chat or no one watching believes you.
See, the problem with Gil has to have like 6 kids, so he doesn't touch this on his bench. So he's working a little bit on there, something else. Otherwise, he gets the itch.
He does have 6 kids on.
Yeah, but then he gets the itch and he wants to finish it. You know?
Yeah. No, I'm not gonna touch it after today. Whatever you guys see me finish today, that's where it's gonna stay until we come back. You got my word on it.
I got money on this one.
No. You got to put something on it, like giving away a kit or something.
I'll give away a kit. If I touch this afterwards, I will give a kit. I'll choose a kit out of my stash and I'll give it to you guys. You guys can do a raffle and decide who to give it to. But no, I want to do this. You know, look, Hank's been good to us.
Yeah.
These were supplied from him.
Yes, this is sponsored by him, by the way, guys. Yeah.
It's all sponsored by him. So I want to do this where you see the whole process, you know, by him. You know, so he sees his stuff being done, you know. He's a good man, you know. He's been good to us. And I want to do this some justice for him, so I'm not going to rush it.
No, that's awesome. That is awesome. Are you guys gonna try to do it earlier in the day so he can be in the chat?
It all depends on Jerry. Jerry's got to work during the day, so whenever Jerry's got those crazy hours, you know.
Yeah, it's got to be a day that I'm going early.
Yeah, it's got to be, you know.
I'm tired.
Yeah, because shit. Sometimes you go in at 2 a.m, right?
Yeah.
There's times I've been putting stuff on the messenger at 3 o'clock in the morning, and he chimes in. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's because I'm working.
Yeah, he's at work. That's why. All right. So again, I'm just adding the purple for me is like a highlight, but it's good on skin tone if you do it. You don't overdo it. You just gotta be real careful with it. You know? At least for me. I mean, everybody's got their own way of doing things, you know. This is my favorite brush right here for blending. The blender, it's what they call a scrubber. It's my favorite brush. You guys out there that are watching, don't be afraid of oils, man. You know, there's so much you can do with them, and this will be dry by tomorrow. All of this will be dry.
What's
by
the trick?
The trick is very thin. You see what I did here? You see this? I'll take the thinner, and I'll just do this. You see how thin that is? It's almost like a glaze. And you build it up. And like this face, look. I'm rubbing it. Look. Here, I'll show you. With that, it's not gonna come off now. That'll be in about 2 hours. I can shoot that Actually, I could probably shoot it with a clear now, but I'm not going to because I got other layers I got to put on top of it. But yeah, the trick is very thin, very, very thin, you know, and don't park the car at the bar. Right, Mikey? Don't park the car at the bar. Yeah, because if you layer this down too thick, you'll have a hell of a. It takes too long. Then that's where you got to end up. You end up with Japan dry and all that stuff to get it in there to help it to dry. I have all that, and I haven't used Japan dry in a few years, or the liquid. I haven't used it in a long time because you really don't need it.
Right.
Damn.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah. The fucking hoodlums are down. Where you going, taking them out?
Yeah.
Okay. She's taking the hoodlums out. All right. So we got that. Now I'm going to add some. Where are we at here? Do I want Payne's gray in there? Let me look at the. I need to look at my reference picture.
Gil, I gotta go.
All right, my friend.
I iced my knee and take a pain pill.
Go lay down, bro. Go lay down. Take care of yourself, man. Don't be. Hey, enough of that. Disco dancing. Okay.
Hey, I'm really good at it though.
Yeah, but you can't walk for 5 days.
It's those going to the knees and coming up again. That's what kills me.
Just take care of yourself, my friend.
Thank you.
Yeah, stay away from the lasagna for a little while.
Yeah, no, he ain't gonna stay with us.
Hey, something, but we can't because I'm on the air.
See, now you're asking for the impossible when you said that.
She can come over later and take.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, Corchino.
But anyway, it's great watching your techniques, Gil, and you guys too.
All right, brother.
Have fun.
You have a good one, man. Take care of that knee.
I will.
Okay. Now trying to figure out what color to lay down now. I got the purple, I got the green in there, you got the flesh tones. I don't think I'm gonna use the Payne's gray, so I'm gonna try some. Let me put a little pale pink down. There's a little pale pink right there. I got it under the brush, so let me take most of it off. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. That'll work. Okay. Where's my brush? The other brush. There we go. All right. I'll pull a little bit of this, very little bit of it. I'm going to start blending that in. Like that. There'll be a highlight in there too, so that's a little pale color. The happy little clouds. Now let me work that in. That here and the inner palm. Just like that. And blend it. That one. Grab a little bit more. Right in here. Just like that. Get the inner palm. Just like that. Get the dados, the fingers. The fingers are going to be all bloody anyway, so.
I'd hope there's blood in there.
Oh, yeah, they're going to be bloody, all right. All right, let's get the face. Let's get a little bit of that in here. Smooth that down. Yeah, see, you don't need a lot of it. It's just very little. You don't need a lot of paint. Here we go. Knock that green down a little bit. Just like that. A little bit here on the neck. Just like that. Here.
Well, see, that's so much better.
What'd you do?
The Kong.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was good. All right. So there's that. Now we're going to go. Let me clean this brush off. Get that off. Get a little clean stuff in there. Make sure I got that color out of there. This stuff I like a lot. This unbleached titanium white. So we're going to take a little bit of this. Get some of that. Just a little bit of that there. And I'm going to take a little bit of this yellow. Just a little bit. This is a Naples yellow. So I just want a very little bit of this. Right there. So we take that little yellow right here. Right on the end there.
All right, now I got to figure out what I'm doing for eye color.
Right here on the knuckles. Smooth that down. Right here. And I'm just putting it on the highlights. Just like that.
I'll be back in a second.
All right. A little bit here. Grab a little bit more. Right here on the knuckle there. The fingers. There we go. Get the inside of the palm and the back side of the thumb. Just like that. You got to have a little yellow in there, man, on your skin tones. Just a little bit. Right, Jerry?
Yep.
Have a little bit of that yellow in there. And if you don't, it doesn't look right. Right here. And just like that. Bring that across. Down. Right over here. And the inner palm and the thumb. Is it getting cold out there, baby? It's starting to get cold?
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't that bad earlier when I went out.
Not when the sun was out. There was a huge temperature difference between the front and the back when we were doing the shoveling.
When did you guys shovel?
This morning when we were on.
Oh, well, I was at the store?
Yeah. Jen cleaned off the back deck. Me, Lex, and Dawn did the front.
Did she take the baby out?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, now
Come on, let's go.
need to add a little yellow on his chin here.
Let's go. We should get upstairs.
Just like that. Take a little bit of that yellow right here on the high points. Just like that. Now I'm gonna, in a second, I want to show you guys watching, the difference in the styles, but you get to the same point. You know what I'm saying? Jerry is using pastels, whereas I'm using the oils. There's nothing wrong with it because you'll get to the same place the same way. Whatever you're comfortable with. All right. So let me jump over to Jerry. I want to see what he's doing there. What do you talk about? What you're doing there, Jerry? What's your process there, bro?
Well, I did a base coat. I use usually Pro Acro tan flesh. And then now I'm just putting shadows on all the creases and folds in the skin with pastel. I'm using a red iron oxide.
And right around the eyes, right?
Around the eyes and everything. And then I'll start blending in a little bit. Then I'll do very thin layers of like shadow colors and go back to the base color and then do highlights and things like that. So
nice.
You know,
he's got the silly putty. He's the silly putty there, so he could mask it all off.
Yeah.
While he's doing.
Not too worried about this. I'll go and fix it with a brush. But the clothes that I did and everything, I just want to.
Yeah, you sealed it already though, too, right?
Yeah, everything is sealed already. So.
Nice. All right, let's get back to this guy here. All right. So I got the yellow in there. So far, if you could see let me go back to me here for a second there. If you see my palette, these are the colors I've used so far. green, purple, a pink flesh tone. What is that called? I'll tell you exactly what it's called. Pale pink. And I'm going to reuse it. I'll add some white to that. Yellow. And then right here, I got unbleached. This little spot right there. That's unbleached titanium white. And I like that because you can go in there with the unbleached titanium white. It gives you more of a carne color. You know what I mean? And then you can go in with your titanium white for a highlight. I said carne. These people are like, hey, man, speak English, goddammit. All right. Let me pop off of here. Since it's just me, that ain't going to work. We'll just go there. All right. So now we'll grab some of this unbleached titanium white. And then, like on the nose, a little bit on the chin here. This cheek, over that eye, there's earlobe, down on his turkey neck here. I'll bring that over this way a little bit. Now, I had a talk with a guy a while back, and he was always trying to get it to look just like the photos. That ain't unless you're a highly trained damn painter. I'll give you an example. Here, let me I dropped my brush. Hold on. I'll give you an example. Give me a second here. Let me find it. What did I do with it? It's hangs. Toadie. All right. Let me show you what I'm talking about. That right there, that skin tone. You can get as close as you can to it. Everybody has a different interpretation of it. I'm going more with you can't get there's not a good image of this from the movie, but this is what I'm going for. You have that right there, the ruddy look to it, right here. See that? You got that shadow in there, right in there. The highlight right across his cheek here. This right here. So that's what I'm going for. Everybody has a different eye. So when you're painting a figure and you're seeing something like this here, don't tell yourself and beat yourself over the head if you're trying to make it look just like the actor. Do the best you can. Am I right, Jerry?
Yep.
Just do the best you can, man. It'll come to you, but just do the best you can. All right, let's get this. So I'm going to work some of this.
As you learn to mess around with the colors and blend them and stuff, those things will come naturally.
Yeah.
Just get the basics down,
Yes, sir. And you're going to see like even with Jerry and I, he'll have a different interpretation of what that skin looks like to him, you know, versus what I see, you know, not, you know, and they're both good. It's just, you know, a different interpretation. Your eye sees color differently than the next person does. So the whole thing, like Jerry said, is just it's the process of doing it. Get used to the process, and then everything else will work itself out. Lighting in your shop also helps, guys. You got bad lighting, you're not gonna be able to see colors well.
I got like 6 lights on right now.
Oh, dude, I got 1, 2, 3. I got 4 of them right here. You know, beaten down. That's why it's kind of washed out. You can't really see what I'm doing. I can see it, but the camera's not picking it up. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you know.
Once you get the pictures, you'll see it there. I'm gonna make sure I get those earlobes, man. I always forget those ears, you know. Believe it or not, when you're doing a figure and they got big ears like this here, they're important. And if you forget them, they'll stick out like a sore thumb. There we go. So what you got going for the rest of the night, Jerry? After we done here, just gonna chill out.
I'm just gonna chill out and watch and catch up on some shows or some movies and shit. You know?
There you go. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I didn't finish watching the Doom Prophecy, so I want to finish watching that.
Oh, I finished. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
I was watching Silo.
I hear that's pretty good. I haven't watched it yet. I hear it's pretty good.
The Star Wars, the little series with the kids. That's okay. Been watching that with my son. And then the one that I've been really liking, and the new season is out, is Rogue Heroes. The story how the SAS was formed.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I like that.
What's that on Amazon?
The first season is on Amazon, but the second season is on BBC something,
Okay.
you know. So,
you know, the one I wanted, the one I've been watching is the one, you know, the guy that actor that played in like a Band of Brothers. What's his name? He played Winters.
yeah.
He's a British dude, you know.
Yeah.
And there's a thing called Wolf Den or whatever. It's about King Henry, you know. And it's pretty good. I like it.
Oh, I got to see that.
He's a pretty good actor.
Yeah.
Especially when he's in his native, you know, tongue, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He plays the king, so it's really good. It's not bad. So I like period pieces like that. Okay, so now I'm just adding this unbleached white and just blending it in with all the other colors I got in there just to homogenize them all. Excuse me. A little bit here. Get that palm. Just like so. Now you see there's the oil is here, and I'm just pulling it. And you see how I'm pulling it across that so there I don't have a lot on the brush.
Don't forget to do the fingers.
The fingers?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. The pingas. You gotta get the pingas, man. The pingas. Here we go. Now we got that. Let's blend that down. Okay. Get these fingers here. Because if you forget those, everything will be out of balance. You're like, my dados. I haven't even seen the last Mad Max Furiosa. I haven't seen that yet. Have you seen it?
Oh shit, dude! You gotta fucking see that, bro.
I haven't seen it. I gotta watch it, man.
It's not bad. But it kind of there's parts of it that are really, really good, and then there's parts of it I didn't really care for.
Oh, I liked it.
All right, let's go. I'm going to jump over to Jerry here real quick to show you what he's doing while I clean my brush.
Let's see.
Now, guys, what you see there is not the final product, right, Jerry?
No, it's going to look nasty. So I'm telling you right now. But then once you start putting the layers down, everything's going to blend in together. So...
yeah, because if you didn't know better, you'd look at that going, oh, man, that's too red. No, it ain't.
No, it's not going to look like that.
You know, once he's done, he's got a process that he uses with the. Now, I use the pastels too, but not as much as he does. I tried them. I liked them, but we're all comfortable. I know, like Tommy uses them a lot now. Jerry, a few other guys. I use them in between my oils. I'm so used to using oils so that it was hard for me to switch over. All right. Now we're going to grab a little bit of the titanium white, the pure white. Just a little bit of it right there.
All right. Let's see what we got.
Now we need highlights. And that's what we's going to do. We's going to do that right now. Clean the brush off. Okay. And then we got Josh over here. He's doing evil. No, you're done with evil. Now you're doing.
I'm going to be going back and forth because there's a bunch of this stuff that's not. I'm going to be catching stuff up.
I see.
But I do like how it looks way better.
Yeah, it looks a lot better.
I'm going to try to do some eyes today too, but I don't know. We'll see.
Now I'm going to mix a little bit of this titanium white with the unbleached white, just so it's not so bright. Just like that. Just grab a little bit more. Grab a little bit more. So I'm going to build up my highlight now. Right here on the chin. Right here on this. And on the nose. Just like that. Grab a little bit of the heavy white and just put a little bit there. Across there and here. Like I said, this will be dry tomorrow. So coming down the throat there, the ear, the neck here. Just like that. So this will give me, when we decide to end it, I'll have the face done, other than the eyes, of course. I'll have the skin tone done, and I can just concentrate on working. Let me switch over from Josh. I can concentrate on working on this, and the base. There we go. And I think I'm going to, once this is done, I'm probably going to do a giveaway with it.
Ooh.
Yeah. I think I'm going to give it away. Give it away, give it away, give it away. Yeah. To a lucky subscriber.
Oh, shit. The bottle's open.
What happened? You broke something?
My bottle is open.
Oh, man.
That's right. Oh, dude, I couldn't tell you how many times that's happened to me.
Oh.
Which is why, for many reasons, why Citadel needs to change from them damn pots.
Those pots are terrible, man.
Dude, I hate those fucking pots. Because you think
I'm
it's
sure I'm not the only one that's complains about them.
Yeah, you think it's closed, and then you go to shake it, and it's all over the place. Or you think it's closed, and you sit it down, and before you know it, you bump it, and it's all over your desk.
That might be. Yeah.
Here we go. Let me see. That'll be like this. Yeah, there you go. Trying to make sure I got the right angle of the a highlight on that hand. If you guys are going, if anybody out there watching or watch it later on, if you're going to Wonderfest, Hang Hilger will be there, and these will be there also. So Jerry will be there. I might be there. I don't know. We'll see. Hobby Mike's gonna go. So looks like it's going to be a good time.
Good time. Good time.
All right, we got that. Let me see. Okay, I'll have to look at this with fresh eyes later. Maybe have to come in with a better highlight.
Oh,
Let me clean this up just a little bit. Okay. They're playing the drums. All right. Got that in there. Okay.
Yo, I didn't realize how much of this pro acro stuff I've been going through.
Dude, we go through a lot, man. I go through a lot of it. You've been going through a lot?
Like especially the flesh stuff, you know?
Yeah.
And I already have to order like a bunch of colors because I'm running out.
Okay. Got those fingers. Let me see if I can get in. Do those nails real quick. Okay, those are fingernails on that. I need to get his thumb. Okay. All right. Go back up here. Let's take some of that pure white. That's a drop right there, right there. Sound like an airbrush to me. All right, let me hit this with a blow dryer, see if I can knock some of the shine off. Tap. This is what I'm doing right now is what takes off the most of it, and this is what helps this stuff dry. Just a little tapping. All right. Now I got to get right around his eyes, and then I think I'll be done with his face for now. So for that, I need a little bit of red. Red ochre. So I'll take this. This is red ochre. Pull a little bit off of that. I don't need a lot. This should be enough. All right. There we go. Remove some of this paint. I'm done with this, so let me get this out of here. I really like this Iwata New Worlds, man. I really like this paint. All right, let's check out Jerry here. While I take a breather here. All right. Let me clean this brush off. Get most of that paint off of it. Because now, okay, get my glasses back on. Now I need to get right around those eyes.
Eyes are the worst.
Well, I'm getting underneath the eyelid.
Oh, what happened?
I don't mind doing eyes so much. It's just yeah, that brush is not going to work. I have to go with this guy. So let's wet it.
All right, let's try to paint an eyeball. Oh.
All right, here we go.
Oh, look. Ah!
Uh-oh. That you, Josh?
Yeah, it's all right. It's all fixed, but yeah, I hate using these cheaters. Oh, there we go. That's better.
Okay. All right. Now that the paint's going on, he's got that face was a good sculpt, man. You know, Jerry?
Yep, this is beautiful. I want to put this paint in my cart because I want to forget and I need it.
Oh, you're ordering some paint?
I just want to put it in my car so I remember to order it.
Would you have to order? Which one?
Olive Flesh.
Yeah. It's funny because when I order the paint, I'll buy like 6 of them. My wife said, "Why do you need so many of them?" So I don't run out.
And then she's like, "You crazy?"
Yeah, basically. But I'll tell you what. You know what? I've used a lot of different paints over the years, but that Pro Acryl is probably my favorite. I do like the other stuff. Don't get me wrong. I like the Bloodline. I love the Iwata. I'm starting to work with that a little bit more. I love that. But that Pro Acryl, man, it just for an acrylic, it's beautiful. It's a good fucking paint. Excuse me.
And the one that I'm starting to see like through the miniature community is that New World stuff.
That's what I'm saying. That's the stuff that I just used on his face. The Iwata.
Because I remember when that Pro Acryl came out, and it was like it took a little bit, but now it seems like everybody's got that.
Yep.
Now it seems like that New World stuff is hitting the rounds.
That New World is really good paint, Josh. It's a little pricey, but it's good paint. I don't have all of them. I just got their basic flesh tone. It's 2, 4, 6, 8. I got 9 of them, 9 colors.
Yeah.
And I couldn't afford the whole set,
Oh yeah.
That whole set is
that is a chunk of change.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So slowly but surely, I'm building them up. A bottle here, a bottle there.
I mean, you've seen the colors that I've been using with that skin tone set that you have.
Yeah.
I mean, those are great colors once you put them in the right order.
Yep.
Well,
no, yeah, that's the whole thing. You got to, and the cool thing is you're learning from people. Like from Jerry. From myself. You're stacking them, and then you watch whatever videos you're watching, and you learn how to put them all together. And then trial and error.
Yeah. I can tell you with 100% efficiency what not to do.
Oh yeah, because you learn over time. You're learning over time. Yeah. All right, let me clean this airbrush out before it. And I think
All right. Looks fun.
so I'm gonna make sure I keep my Goldie here nice and clean. But she don't look good when she's dirty. Now I'm done with the oils for now. So we put all this away. Let me set these off to the side because I'll probably use them again. Let me get all this paint. I don't need this paint out anymore. I'll probably do some touch-ups later, but not now. Because I made a bet. I'm not touching it.
He's already said later 3 times, Jerry. We all know he's losing.
Oh no, I'm not gonna lose.
So what kit do you want, Jerry?
I'm not losing it. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it. Okay.
If he's gonna put something up, I want that Francetta one.
Oh, he's to send me that bus.
Right.
Wow.
He said
That'll keep him off the shit.
There you go. He ain't fucking around. He says, you really want to see how he won't touch it? You got to give up the Frazetta bus.
I would say some of the Star Wars stuff or machining Krieger kits that he had.
Yeah. You'd have to fight my grandson over those.
Not if you lose. I don't have to fight nothing.
Well, that's right. You're right. If I lose, it's like, hey, talk to your grandfather. He's the one that lost the bet. Yep. I agree. Let me close this down. Whoop. Let's see. Close this up. All right. How much foot longer you want to go, Jerry?
I'm getting a little hungry.
All right. Well, let me just do the collar and then we'll call it a day. How's that?
How's that? Yep.
I just want to add that.
I'll finish doing the flesh and then we'll quit. All right. No problem.
Yeah, I'll just add. I got to put the shit I mixed up where I had that overspray on his collar there, and the rest we'll figure out during the week sometime, right?
Yeah, I'll let you know.
You just let me know and then I'll set it up. So what you guys see me doing here is there's a spot right here. And when I airbrush this and the basic skin tone, see the shirt, the collar right across here. I'll do his muskrat pelt later. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. I got, for me, the heavier, the harder shit was getting that skin tone down. And again, later on, once it dries and I seal it, I can go in and I'll look at it in the daylight. I like what it looks like. I'll take a picture of it and show what it looks like. But I think it's maybe a highlight here and there. We'll be fine. Yeah, I'm just going in here. This is just simple Stynylrez. And I'm just touching up that collar. I'm not worried about getting a little bit over on the beaver pelt there or whatever that is, because I got to paint that anyway. So I just want to make sure that I get his collar painted.
I might have to use a different brush for this.
Now, if you guys are people that are watching on YouTube, if you're not a member of the Red Dragon Model Works, Styrene Syndicate, or Jerry Frades on Facebook and the Just Paint It. Also, Josh Rise Them Designs on YouTube. You don't have a Facebook community, right, Josh?
No.
It's just on YouTube. Rise Dam Designs. If you go in his archives, he's got some good interviews he used to do with people. You can follow his modeling journey. All right. Oh, might as well get the sleeve while I'm at it. Right here. Get that here. Put him back here. Get the sleeve right here. Just trying to touch up the cuff here where I had some overspray. Careful not to get it on that oil paint.
Well, I think that's good for the day. At least for me, anyway.
Yeah, for me too. I'm gonna go. We're having some tostadas for dinner.
I'm having chili.
Ah, that sounds like a good idea.
Homemade chili.
Maybe tomorrow make some chili. Some cornbread. There we go. All right. Let me look at this. Get a little bit of paint in there like that. There we go. All right. I think today we're done for today. What do you think, Jerry? Well, he's still doing. Let me jump on him so you can see what he's doing. I'm going to close this up because I'm going to need this. These parafilms in these little cups, when you mix up a piece of a little paint and you throw the little parafilm over the top of it, that'll stay like that for a week, 2 weeks, as long as you don't open it again. All right, let's take a look. Now you see how around the eyes, how it's starting to mute it down? where it when you first saw it, it looked like it was gonna like he looked like Uncle Fester. Well, see, that's the beauty of that right there. See that? Look at it. Jerry's pretty good with that with those pastels. Looks good. Looks good, Jerry. I like it. It looks really good. So let me switch my camera around here real quick.
Oh.
Close this out. Let me open this up a little bit. All right, let me do this. All right. So I'm going to show you guys. Let me move this out of the way. Show you once again. If you're interested in this kit, you can go over to I'm going to have a review on these brushes too, guys. These brushes, oh, excuse me. These brushes, I wasn't let me this damn thing. I bumped it. I did not expect anything out of them. They're the Zen brushes, so stay tuned. I'll have a review on these. These brushes, guys, are really goddamn good. They're not bad. For the price, for what you pay for them, it's $27. You get 4 brushes. And I'm going to tell you something. I've got brushes. We talked about this last week, right, Jerry? I have Raphael 8404s, 8505, or whatever the fuck they're called. I've got my Winsor & Newtons there. And for what I paid for 4 of these, there's one of my Winsor & Newtons cost for for 4. For what we use them for, these brushes are pretty good. They're not bad. Are they Winsor & Newtons? No. Are they Raphael's? No. But do you need to paint with that? So anyway, before I go to Jerry here, what do you got? Hold on, let me go to Jerry real quick. What you got there, bro?
Well, that's the other one.
That's the other one. That's the gyro cap. That's the other one from Hang. You're muted, Jerry.
I don't know if you can see it, but the detail on the jacket, bro.
Yeah, that's gonna be cool.
Yeah. And you know the cool thing about it was he was all dirty too. So you get that in, you dirty him up, you know. That snake, yeah, that boa, that looks cool. And that's the other one. So if you guys are interested, look, this man does some really, really, really good work. What did I do with it? Let me get out of here. I'm still on this Danger Girl here. That's not what I want. Let me go back to his main page right here. All right. Again, these Hang's model kits has sponsored these. This is him right here. Hangsmodelkits.com. I'll put the link down in the comment here. Go check them out. They're pretty reliable. They're pretty reasonable for what you get.
Yeah.
He's in the Netherlands, am I right?
Luxembourg.
He's in Luxembourg, but I'm gonna tell you something. He ships that stuff out quick. So you're paying euros, 72 euros, which is like we just said, about $74 US, and what you get for $74 US plus shipping. The shipping's not included in it.
The shipping is pretty fair. It's not that bad as people think, you know.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad at all, guys. So there he is. Hang's Model Kits. Jerry, what do you have coming up on your channel, brother?
Well, there's a new video coming up either tonight or tomorrow. There's a lot of editing, so I'm almost done with it. I have a new kit coming out. It's sitting. If you can make it out, it's sitting right there. I'm not gonna bring it.
It's right over your shoulder there. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's coming out soon. New Warriors kit coming out soon. And some more paint ups. I'm doing more paint ups. I'm going to be painting that guy right there, doing a little mod to it. And yeah, I got a couple other kits. I got another Hanks kit I want to paint. I got actually 2 Hanks of kits that I want to paint.
Nice.
One is not released yet, so hopefully by the time I'm done painting it, he'll release it on his website. And what's up, P.O. Box? So you know, that's it. You know, just regular stuff. You know,
Sweet.
You know,
I have. I don't even want to go there, man, because I started digging through stuff here, man. I don't know what I want to paint.
What was the last kit you painted? Which one was the last one you painted?
Oh, that was. And I don't have I have to put a video up on it.
You don't have a video up on it?
On TikTok, but not on YouTube.
Oh, you got to put that up, man. That came out freaking awesome. Yeah.
My sister battle right there. This light,
really?
Light. Yeah, I'm a big fan of these of the Sisters of Battle. I love it. This was printed for me by ny3dcreations.com. It's a custom. Although you can go to him and just ny3dcreations.com. This is not on his website. If you want one, message him. And
you're doing the Space Marine too, right?
Titus, yeah, Titus. Yeah. I have a 1/6 scale. It's about this big. With the base and everything, he'll be about this big.
Mm-hmm.
I have the 1/6 scale Titus with the 2 Tyranids that he's fighting 2 Tyranids. And then later on, I'm probably I'll probably end up doing a Vulcan because I'm a big salamander. Yeah, I like the salamander. So I'll do. Did you
find the kit yet?
Well, I have the we found the file for it. And then with the guys here, we're going to be doing something a little different. Another bust. I'm not going to mention what it is until everybody gets theirs, prints theirs, whatever they're doing with it. But it's going to be pretty cool. It's another case study in skin tone.
Yeah.
And then after that, we'll go ahead and we'll do Wes. We'll knock Wes out, and then we'll figure out what we're gonna do from there. And in between that, I'll do Titus. I want to. It's like I did with her, slowly. Just in between everything.
Yeah.
But yeah. I want to thank everybody for watching, man. Thank you, Jerry.
Wait, hold on. Josh got something he wants to show.
I'm sorry, Josh. I'm sorry.
See, in March here, there's going to be a modeling contest, so I'm going to try to paint this guy up for it.
That's a nice size kit, man.
Yeah, that's
resin. That's all, or
no, that's PLA.
So this is PLA. This is resin because I couldn't get it to print out in PLA. And then there's a base, and then I printed out a little bitty Silver Surfer to put in his palm of his hand.
Oh, cool.
So
how big is the base? I know that base is pretty big too, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not nice size. That's not too bad.
What is that? Is that a robot head or something on the bottom? Or
I want to say it's like a Sentinel.
Okay.
I mean,
I see. Yeah.
That's what I think it is, but I'm not really sure.
Now, Josh, you printed that on your PLA, right? You printed that,
right? I printed this out. Yeah.
Man, Galactus.
I think it's massive, man.
There ain't nothing cooler than Galactus, man.
Yeah.
Right. I have till March, like the middle of March, so I've got plenty of time.
Plenty of time to do it. Yeah, that's gonna be awesome, man. That's gonna be cool. I hate you, man, because that's my boy right there. I mean,
Mike knows where the file's at.
Yeah, I need to get one. But see something, if big like that, I'd probably end up doing the legs in PLA and the rest in resin. Just so I'd have more stability. But then again, nowadays these these PLA printers, man, they're not bad. They're pretty good.
Yeah, some of the newer ones, yes. Yeah.
But that's pretty cool. Thanks for sharing that, Josh. That's pretty cool.
Cool, man.
Yeah.
So, you'll get a hold of me, right, Jerry, when we can do it.
Yeah, I'll let you know. Yeah.
So this is going to sit like this. Believe it or not, I'm not going to touch it. I don't want to lose a kid, bro.
That Bracetta is calling my name, bro.
It's not a, you know, I want the process so Hank sees the process, the whole process, you know. So the only thing I when I prime something, my priming is different than everybody else's. You know, I've been doing that for years, so it looks finished, but it really isn't. So he's gonna stay like that. Jerry, you'll let me know during the week, and then hopefully Steve will be home by then. And
Yeah, he could jump in too. Yeah, he's got a kid too. So
right,
yeah.
he's got one. His is smaller though. It's a little. He's got the smaller one, but it's still the same thing. So he should have no problem catching up because it's smaller. You know,
It's nice to compare the sizes too. You know.
Yeah.
So
So
if people are interested, they can get either one.
so yeah, everybody out there, Happy New Year. You know, I mean, we didn't do anything for New Year, so Happy New Year. Stay tuned. We got some really cool stuff coming up, guys. Really cool stuff. And if anybody wants, if you want to join us, man, just contact Jerry, contact me, you know, right through here, through Facebook, whatever. And you're more than welcome to join us if you just get the kit and join us, you know.
Yeah.
It doesn't
You
matter.
can do it from home. You can send us pictures so you don't want to put your face in the camera. Some people are shy. That's okay. But
and here's the other thing. It doesn't matter what skill level you are.
Yeah.
You know, if you need help, we'll walk you through it without whatever little bit of expertise we have. It doesn't matter what your skill level is. Just come join us. Don't be afraid.
Anybody's welcome.
Everybody's welcome. So, on behalf,
just hit the like and subscribe, right?
Yeah, hit the like and subscribe, guys. You know, go to Just Paint It, like and subscribe. At the very top of here, I have my coffee thing there. If you can, it helps pay for the StreamYard. That's where the money goes, because StreamYard is like $40 a month, so it helps pay for the StreamYard. Other than that, man, you know, if you can't do that, man, just hit a like, hit a subscribe, leave a comment on Rise Dam Designs, Just Paint It, or right here on Red Dragon Model Works. You guys have a good one. Go enjoy your dinner, guys.
Yeah.
We'll talk to you guys later, man. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you.